Weren't you already kicked out of the Huo residence?
If I hadn't left, how would you have felt safe enough to contact your mastermind?
You tricked me.
No, we tricked you together.
Mr. Huo, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah. From Yaeyang County, 27 years old. Unmarried. No children.
Mr. Huo, please let me explain.
I heard every word from inside the room. Song Ziyu put you up to this, all to get me out of the Huo residence and drive a wedge between me and Yun Shen.
You dared lay a hand on Nianian? You've got some nerve.
It was all Song Shia's doing. It's all her fault. Please, let me go.
Jing Jing,
Yes, sir.
make it clean.
What a disgrace. Months ago, you were fooling around with some man. And now you are about to give birth. You still won't tell us who that man is.
I really don't know who he is. Ma, please save. Save my child.
Puh. A bastard whose father isn't even known doesn't deserve to be born into the Song family. How shameless can people be?
Ma, I want to see the baby.
What baby? You gave birth to a stillborn.
Nian Niam never gets close to outsiders. How could she? Thank you for taking care of her. Let me take her from here. What is it?
How do you prove you're her father?
I can't prove it. She has a psychological disorder. She barely speaks a word.
Daddy.
So you can talk.
Mommy.
I didn't teach her that. Please, you must not misunderstand. What is he? What is he doing?
Let's walk together, okay? Have we met somewhere before?
No. Oh, my friend is here for me. I have to go now.
Why? When I see her, I get this feeling of deja vu. That woman from 4 years ago. I've been searching for so long. Song Yat, you're the only one who looks anything like her. I have to test whether you're really her.
Come, have another drink. Come on.
I can't drink anymore.
Are you feeling unwell? Let me take you home to rest. Let's go.
Mr. Le, about that project of Song Jiu's, could you take a look?
As long as you keep me company well today, let alone this project, from now on, every project will be handled by Song Shiyu.
Mr. Lo, I feel like throwing up. Excuse me for a moment.
You came all this way today. You think you can just leave? If you make me happy today, whatever I say goes.
Mr. Lo! Mr. Lo, please don't! Mr. Lo!
Just as I thought, Song Yan was fooled by Song Jiu again.
Who the hell dares to ruin my fun? Mr. Huo, what are you doing here?
She is my woman. Didn't you know? She drugged the red wine. She wouldn't behave, so I tied her up. I won't hold out much longer. Let's go, Song Yan.
Okay.
Help me. I feel awful. I feel awful. Help me.
So that man 4 years ago, it was you.
The bidding project is imminent, and Nanian gets kidnapped. Whoever's behind this knows exactly what they're doing.
What a disgrace. Months ago, you were fooling around with some man. And now you are about to give birth. You still won't tell us who that man is.
I really don't know who he is. Ma, please save. Save my child.
Puh. A bastard whose father isn't even known doesn't deserve to be born into the Song family. How shameless can people be?
Ma, I want to see the baby.
What baby? You gave birth to a stillborn.
Songjia made the mistake. Why am I the one taking the blame? Ma, I'm also a daughter of the Song family.
Ugh, I'm too ashamed to even mention you. The disgraceful things you've done. Taking the blame for Zia at least counts for something.
Exactly. Sham ya, the Song family doesn't need a daughter like you.
Move it faster. Who the hell do you think you are? Huh? Can't even handle this little work.
You dared to steal my lunch. Hey, kiddo. Where are your parents? Are they at the mall nearby? Did you get separated from them? How about I take you to find them?
Okay.
This child doesn't speak.
CEO Huo, I'm sorry. I'll go find the young lady right away.
Come with me to find the young lady.
Yes, sir. CEO Huo, we found the young lady.
What kind of parents are these? To lose such an adorable child. We waited so long, and they still haven't come. When they do show up, I'll definitely give them a piece of my mind. Wow, he's so handsome.
Nian Niam never gets close to outsiders. How could she? Thank you for taking care of her. Let me take her from here. What is it?
How do you prove you're her father?
I can't prove it. She has a psychological disorder. She barely speaks a word.
Daddy.
So you can talk.
Mommy.
I didn't teach her that. Please, you must not misunderstand. What is he? What is he doing?
Let's walk together, okay? Have we met somewhere before?
No. Oh, my friend is here for me. I have to go now.
Why? When I see her, I get this feeling of deja vu.
Relax, your prison record. I've taken care of it. Good luck with the interview.
Didn't expect my little sister to come for the interview too. A nanny for the Huo family. Lots her way to bring shame on yourself.
Miss Son, what are you?
Steward Do. No need to be surprised. You see, I'm very fond of Nian Nian. I'd like to apply to be her nanny. Good there. Who knew my sister would come for the same position? Letting someone with a prison record stay by Nian Nian's side. Steward Do, you really have a nerve. How dare you think you're worthy of entering the Huo household? Take a good look in the mirror. See what you really are. If Nian Nian ever takes a liking to you, I'll be your nanny. Nian Nian, do you miss me?
What a coincidence. It's you. So your name is Nian Nian.
Miss Nianian has always been a picky eater. Never expected that once Songyan came. The young miss actually wants to eat now.
Out of my way.
Miss Song, please don't make things hard for me. Miss Nianian doesn't like strangers around when she's eating.
What's the matter?
Yung chef.
This woman again. I should keep her here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, Nianian is a good girl. She listens well.
I'll do. Bring another meal. I'll eat with them.
Yung Shen, I was just calling you. Why did you ignore me?
Who are you?
Yunshen is really joking around. It's me, Zhu, at the last business gathering. We talked a bit.
Miss Song, right?
Yes, that's me. You remember now.
I don't.
Yunshen. Yunshen, let me cut it for you.
Stewart Jew, how many times have I told you? When I'm eating, I don't want outsiders around.
This way, Miss Song.
Then what about her? I'm at least a miss of the Song family. She's a criminal who's been in prison. Why should she stay here?
Why did I end up in prison? Are you sure you don't know?
Do arrange a bedroom for Miss Song. From today on, Miss Song Yan will be a Nian Yan's nanny.
Great! I got the job! It really is a wealthy household. Even the nanny's bathroom is this luxurious. If my child hadn't died. By now, he'd probably be about Nianian's age.
Who let you in here?
This bathroom, is it off limits? I figured it was closest to the maid's room. I thought. I'm sorry.
This woman. Could she be harboring ulterior motives if you came to the Huo household?
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Nothing. Get some rest.
Is this Miss Song Yan?
Yes, that's me.
It seems Mr. Song Inyuan might be waking up. Please come over right away.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry.
You're going out?
I'm sorry, Mr. Yuo. I need to go to the hospital. I promise I'll be back early tomorrow morning.
You can't get a cab around here. I'll drive you.
Maybe I should just sit in the back.
Driving at night makes me drowsy. Come sit up front. Can't you keep me company? What? Not willin'?
No. Why is it that every time Mr. Woe gets close to me, my heart beats so fast?
Oh, who are you going to see so late?
My brother, he has burns over 80% of his body. And aftermath of the fall, he's become a vegetable.
Song Yan! Call me when you're done. I'll wait for you in the parking lot.
Dr. Zhang, how is my brother doing?
Mr. Song Union showed signs of waking up today. Try calling his name.
Yingwai. Dr. Zhang, it's true. He really moved.
This is a very good sign. However, we're considering a different treatment plan. The issue is...
Are there any risks?
No, it's the cost. A conservative estimate. 5 million.
What? 5 million?
Yeah, if this treatment doesn't work, he may never wake up again. Please think it over.
If your life is cheap, don't bother with doctors. Don't waste the hospital's resources.
What are you doing here?
To see you make a fool of yourself, of course. What? Can you come up with 5 million? How about this? My shoes are dirty. You kneel down and lick them clean. Then I'll lend you 5 million. How's that?
You think I'd trust someone who sent her own sister to prison for her crimes?
You little bitch. Keep talking nonsense, and I'll tear your mouth apart. Hold her down. You little bitch. Aren't you so capable at the Huos? What filthy tricks did you use to seduce brother Yangshan? Does he know about your time in prison?
So this is about Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo is wise and magnanimous. He wouldn't judge people with prejudice.
You little slut! Lick my shoes clean! Isn't that what you did every day in prison? Now lick it!
Mr. Huo,
Yangshe, that nanny of yours. She's a criminal. Her brother still owes medical bills. Better watch out she doesn't steal from you.
you're lying!
If you're so capable, pay the medical bills yourself. If you could afford them, I'd apologize to you.
She didn't lie to me. Seems I misjudged her.
No money? Then why keep your pride?
I'll pay the 5 million.
That won't do.
It's fine. Let's go home.
Mr. Huo, I just joined the Huo family. I can't take your money, especially 5 million.
A mere 5 million. You're the Yuo family's nanny now. You represent our image. Consider this money, a deduction from your salary, little by little.
Mr. Huo is so wise and generous. He wouldn't judge people with prejudice.
Wise and generous, huh? Nianyan, why aren't you sleeping, you little one?
Sleep with me.
With Mr. Yuo right here, how could I possibly fall asleep?
These clothes, the other servants will wash and fold them. It's late. You don't need to fold them again.
I've noticed Nianyan's skin can only handle pure cotton clothes. Other fabrics might cause allergies, so some need to be reorganized.
I feel like Song Yan looks familiar. Who is she really?
Mr. Huo, what are you doing?
Hey, I'll come over as soon as I can.
Hey, give me your hand. I drove here today. Hey, Yangshan. Which woman has got your heart racing? Hell, your body.
Cut the crap. Get to the point.
Yangshan, this woman can cure your indifference. What do you think? Are you again filled with hope for life?
Is there a chance? That woman could be the one from 4 years ago.
Otherwise, do an experiment. Follow your heart. Don't force it.
The master wants you to wear this outfit for work today.
This isn't really appropriate, is it? There's no way I'm wearing that. Mr. Hua, could he actually be into me?
Just follow your heart. Don't try to force it, you know?
That woman from 4 years ago. I've been searching for so long. Song Yat, you're the only one who looks anything like her. I have to test whether you're really her.
That's a bit too tempting. Mr. Hua, please, don't do this.
Have we met before? Song Yan, I have a meeting tonight. Take this file to the Rose Hotel for me.
The Rose Hotel? Why do I feel so uneasy entering this room? Mr. Jia, Mr. Huo sent me to deliver these documents. Mr. Jia, these are the documents Mr. Yuo asked me to deliver. I'll be going now. Mr. Jia, I'm the nanny at the Huo residence. If you lay a hand on me, Mr. Huo won't let you get away with it. Mr. Jia, please don't.
She's crying. She doesn't remember me. That's strange. 4 years ago, she wasn't like this.
Don't touch me.
Could it be that I mistook her for someone else?
Mr. Hua, what are you doing here?
Just as you see. I don't want to explain.
Mr. Hua, I'm grateful for what you did for Inuan, but that doesn't mean you can keep humiliating me.
Where were you? 4 years ago?
He's just some nouveau riche with a bit of money, and he expects me to be his drinking companion? Just the sight of his disgusting face makes me sick.
You. Your next project depends on Mr. Lu. Just bear with it.
I'm not going. It's obvious. His real intention in asking me to drink with him is to get me to submit to him. I'd rather die than do that.
Oh, by the way, when you went to the hospital a few days ago, did you run into Song Yan?
Oh, Ma, why bring her up all of a sudden?
I remember. Song Yan is a little prettier than you. Think about it.
Ma, you mean let Song Yan go drinking with him?
Since she has a way to stay by Mr. Wo's side, she must be good in bed. Let her go with Mr. Lu, and your project will be secured.
Song Yan! Oh, Song Yan! This time, you won't get away.
Last night, Mr. Wo, why did you treat me like that? Could it be that he's really just a bad person? Yan Yan, don't run too far. What do you want?
You poor thing. Suffered in jail, didn't you? This is your home now. If you can't make it out there, come back home.
Stop with the fake kindness. You dragged me back here. What do you want me to do now? What mess did you get into this time? Want me to take the blame again?
This is something good. Just have dinner with Mr. Lu. Your brother's 5 million medical bill. I'll cover it.
Mr. Wall will handle the medical bills. Mr. Wall will handle the medical bills.
Song Yan, ho Song Yan. You make a few thousand a month. You plan to pay that off for the rest of your life?
That's my business.
It's just a simple dinner. If you can make Mr. Lu happy, that'll be your big break. Besides, when it comes to handling men, you're the expert, aren't you?
Dinner, fine.
Song Yan. Jiu doesn't know how to talk. You're her sister. She wouldn't hurt you.
Hasn't she hurt me enough already?
This is a rare opportunity. Miff it. And you'll be a housemaid at the Huos for the rest of your life. Think it over yourself.
Are you done? Can I leave now?
Of course. I'll have the driver take you back to the Huos right away.
Take me back to the park.
Where is Song Yan?
Sir, when we found Miss Nianian, Song Yan was already gone.
Go find her now.
Miss Song, where did you go?
Mr. Wall, I'm sorry. Anh,
What was it that made you leave Nianian all alone and walk away from the park?
something came up at that time.
Enough. You're fired. Pack your things and leave the Huo residence now.
Don't go.
Be good, Nianian. I'm not leaving. It's just that I need to have a few words with your father. Go back to the room next door first. Can you wait for me, okay? Mr. Huo, today's incident. I know I was in the wrong. I should leave, but Nianian's crying breaks my heart. After Nianian falls asleep tonight, I'll leave. Is that all right?
All right.
Mr. Huo, about today. I've realized my mistake and apologized to you. Then, what about last night? Shouldn't you apologize to me too?
What do I need to apologize for?
Mr. Huo, I may be low-born, but I won't let you humiliate me at will.
I don't see it as humiliation.
You, what are you doing?
You really do look like her. You do have something that attracts me, but you're not her.
So, Mr. Huo, all your kindness to me was because you mistook me for someone else.
You can take it that way.
Tonight, after I put Nian to sleep, I'll leave. It's getting late. Nian, time to sleep.
Once I fall asleep, you'll leave.
Don't worry, Nian. As long as you sleep peacefully, I'll stay.
How about I have the butler calculate your wages for these 2 days?
No need. Thank you for all your help these days. As for Inyuan's medical bills, I'll find a way to repay them.
Hey, Xinjing. Find out where Songyan went after leaving the park. Where she went.
I'll leave this matter to you then.
Easy. Have a drink. I want to see you down it in one go.
Hey, Mr. Lu, this is my sister, Song Yan. Today, she heard you were free, so she came specially to toast you.
She's your sister. So pretty. What a figure.
Hey, Song Yan, what are you standing there for? Come on, come toast Mr. Lu.
Sit.
Mr. Lu, I raise my glass to you.
Oops, what a clumsy move.
Oh, Mr. Lu, what bad timing. I still have some work to finish at the company, so I'll have to let Song Yan keep you company.
No problem. You go ahead and get busy. I know you're a busy woman. After dinner, I'll make sure your sister gets home safe.
Then, thank you, Mr. Lu. This project is extremely important to me. You absolutely must not screw this up. Otherwise, your brother's medical bills. Give the order. Lock the private room door. Don't let her out until it's over.
Mr. Whoa. Miss Song Yan this afternoon was taken by the Song family.
What? Taken?
Yeah. It wasn't voluntary on Miss Song Yan's part.
So, I've wronged her again.
And I've heard Song Jie and Mr. Lu have some business cooperation to discuss. It's just that I don't know why Miss Song Yan went as well.
Song Jiu is the manager of the Song family. It's normal for her to discuss cooperation with Mr. Lu. But why did Song Yan go too?
That, I don't know. But I've had someone keep an eye on Song Jiu. They just told me that shortly after Song Ji and Miss Song Yan entered the restaurant, Song Ziu left early.
Shenzi, arrange a car for me.
Yes, sir.
Come, have another drink. Come on.
I can't drink anymore.
Are you feeling unwell? Let me take you home to rest. Let's go.
Mr. Lu, about that project of Song Jiu's, could you take a look?
As long as you keep me company well today, let alone this project, from now on, every project will be handled by Song Shiyu.
Mr. Lo, I feel like throwing up. Excuse me for a moment.
You came all this way today. You think you can just leave? If you make me happy today, whatever I say goes.
Mr. Lo! Mr. Lo, please don't! Mr. Lo!
Just as I thought, Song Yan was fooled by Song Jiu again.
Who the hell dares to ruin my fun? Mr. Huo, what are you doing here?
She is my woman. Didn't you know?
Mr. Huo, I really had no idea. Ignorance is an excuse, right?
By the way, Mr. Liu, step down from the business world yourself. Don't make me do it for you.
I understand. It's all over now.
It really was you, that woman 4 years ago. Song Yan, you made me search so hard. Don't leave me again this time.
Look at how pathetic you are now. I guess that frigid label of yours is totally a thing of the past now.
This time, since I finally found her, I can't let her slip away.
But I've heard some rumors recently. Old Mr. Song has been in poor health. He's probably looking for a successor lately.
Song Ji and old Mr. Song have never gotten along, always been at odds. Besides, the Song family lacks male heirs. If Song Yuan really does wake up, then Song Jiyu's position is hanging by a thread. Hey, Sun-Jing. Yeah. Go keep an eye on Song Yuan's hospital room.
Where am I? Could it be? Did Mr. Lu really? Mr. Wo, am I in the Huo residence? We.
Yes! It's exactly what you think.
Oh my god, I actually slept with Mr. Huo!
Put your clothes on first. Nianyan is waiting for you. Come down for breakfast. What? Want me to help you get dressed?
Aren't you going to leave? How am I supposed to change with you here?
Everything worth seeing. I saw it all last night.
Song Yan, you're so pathetic. Mr. Hua, I'll do it. I had way too much to drink last night. I don't remember what happened after. Did Mr. Lu agree to the project?
Don't trust Song Ji's words so easily from now on. If I hadn't arrived in time last night, then...
Mr. Wu, about last night. Thank you. After Nianian finishes breakfast, I'll leave.
No. Stay. Do you remember 4 years ago...
Mr. Woe, are you still seeing me as someone else? 4 years ago, we didn't even know each other.
That's not what I meant. Why doesn't she remember what happened back then? No matter what, I want her to stay by my side.
Mr. Woe, if you see me as a substitute for someone and want me to stay for that, I refuse.
Sir, someone from the Song family is here. They say old Mr. Song wants to see Miss Song Yan.
Grandpa,
After I finish breakfast, I'll go back to the Song residence with you.
Mr. Woe, do you have business with my grandfather?
I'm afraid you might go and never come back.
Grandpa, why do you want that criminal to come home?
Exactly. That little slut Song Yan. Who knows what filthy things she's done out there. Just mentioning her disgusts me.
She is your sister. She's a child of the Song family.
I don't have such a shameless sister.
Dead. You're the only one who still treats her as family. If you don't mind me saying, when you were sick back then, did she even call to ask about you? It's you who's truly filial.
It's been years. So yes, you've suffered. If it weren't for me rushing abroad for treatment back then, you wouldn't have gone through all that.
Grandpa, is your health better now?
Grandpa was abroad all these years, and you never even asked how he was. Now, who are you trying to fool with this act?
She's just after the inheritance of the Song family business. Shameless.
Why couldn't I stay in touch with Grandpa? Don't you two know why?
Enough arguing in front of Mr. Yu. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? The folks at home haven't been taught manners. I hope you'll forgive us. Mr. Huo, so young, has achieved so much. A true sign of a bright future.
You flatter me. I've heard that old Mr. Song, within just a few years, turned the once bankrupt Song group into a well-managed company. I truly admire that.
Compared to the Huo family business, the Song family is nothing. By the way, this time I called Xiaoyan back to discuss the matter of the company's inheritance.
Grandpa, that bastard Song Yuan. How could he inherit our family business?
In Yuan is grandfather's grandson. You call In Yuan a bastard. Isn't that insulting grandfather too? In the same breath. And who's the real bastard? You all know the answer. A mistress's child, older than me and In Yuan. That speaks for itself.
You little tramp, just like your mother. Your mother couldn't keep her man. How dare you talk about my mother? It's true what they say, like mother, like daughter.
If my mother had known back then that heartless man kept a mistress, she wouldn't have let you two into the Song family after she passed.
Clearly, your mother just wasn't good enough. How ridiculous.
Song Zie, say one more thing about my mother.
Xiaoyan, back then your father really wronged you. You and your mother suffered because of him. How is En Yuan's health?
There are signs he's waking up. The doctors are doing everything they can. Thanks to Mr. Woe's help, he covered the 5 million in medical expenses for me.
Thank you, Mr. Huo. As for the money, rest assured, Mr. Huo, I will repay it.
Grandfather, Song Inyuan brought this on himself. Why should we pay for his mistakes? Besides, that 5 million was earned by Song Yan by selling her body. Why should we repay it? Makes sense. A woman with experience knows how to win a man's heart. Prison really wasn't wasted on you. Stuck with criminals day in, day out. All sorts of filthy, depraved tricks. You've learned them all.
Song Jie, don't you know what really happened back then? And Yan was just a child. How could he know how to set a fire? And why did I end up in prison? Haven't I taken enough blame for you?
Song Yuan may not have known better, but you do. He's the fine young brother you raised yourself. He's the one you raised with your own hands. Grandfather. Young Shen, don't be fooled by her appearance. She's not what she seems.
You.
Grandfather, the Song family business will be ruined in Song Yuan's hands. About the inheritance, please reconsider.
And Yuan is not the arsonist. There are suspicious circumstances.
What's there to be suspicious about? Song Yuan resented the Song family because of his shameless mother. So he deliberately set the fire.
A fire this big always leaves clues. If the Song family cares that much, I'll help the Song family get to the bottom of it. The Huo family has that kind of resources. The Huo family has that kind of resources.
Well, this matter. Why must we trouble Mr. Huo to handle it himself?
Exactly, exactly. This is our family matter. Yungshen, you don't need to get involved.
You two start arguing within 3 sentences. Have you forgotten I'm still alive? As for the arson committed by Song Anyuan, I will get to the bottom of it. There's no need for you, Mr. Yuo, to take matters into your own hands. From now on, Yayan will stay at home so she can familiarize herself with the family business.
Mr. Song, this is originally a matter for the Song family, and I shouldn't interfere. However, Song Yan is now the nanny at the Yuo residence. She can't simply leave at any time.
Mr. Huo, even though you are now the leader in the business world, our Song family daughters cannot be servants to others. It's a loss of face.
Grandfather is right. I was down on my luck and became a nanny at the Wo residence, which was understandable. But Sister Jiu, she also applied to be a nanny at the Huo residence.
You have the nerve to criticize Jiayan, lowering yourself to be a servant. Are you trying to drive me to an early grave?
I applied to be a nanny because I truly love Nyanian. It's not to seduce Mr. Huo.
What do you mean by that?
You know very well what I mean.
Since Xiaoyan is already the nanny at the Huo residence, then Xiaoyan will stay at Mr. Huo's residence. I'm old, and I don't want to see my own family fighting.
Nianyan is very fond of Song Yan. Thank you, Mr. Song, for your understanding.
Grandfather, then I'll go back with Mr. Huo first. I'll come see you in a few days.
Songyan, you want to put Song Anyuan in a position of power, but I won't let you have your way. Song Inyue, don't blame me. Blame your shameless sister instead. Mom, what are you doing? You scared me to death this late at night.
Today, I heard your conversation in the living room. Your grandfather is really senile. He even plans to let that bastard inherit the Song family business. Ha!
So you came here for the same reason then? Don't tell me you're here for the same thing as me.
Why else? You think you got in here so easily on your own? That was all my doing. I noticed long ago that Song Enyuan's room was under special guard just before you arrived. I set them all away.
Now that Song Inyuan's gone, let's see what Song Yan does now.
Mr. Huo, it's getting late. Have some tea first.
Just call me Yangshen.
That doesn't seem appropriate.
What's inappropriate about it? Don't we have a special relationship?
Mr. Yuo,
What is it?
we just got news from the hospital. Mr. Sung Inyan has passed away.
What?
What happened exactly? Didn't I tell you to have someone keep an eye on Song Enyuan's room?
Someone distracted them. It was my negligence.
Find out who.
Also, Mr. Huo. At the hospital, the Song family members have all arrived. What would you like to do?
I absolutely cannot let Song Yan be bullied by the Song family while she's grieving. I must be with her at a time like this.
Enyu. Enyu.
Oh, what a pity. He was almost getting better. I say, Song Yan, wasn't it your own curse that killed your brother?
Maybe. It was that shameless mother of hers who was also cursed to death by Song Yan. Now she's killed her own brother too. Dad, someone like her shouldn't stay in our Song family.
Both of you, enough. Xiaoyan is hurting too.
Of course she is. She could have used her brother to turn everything around. Now, she's screwed. Why are you looking at me like that? If I were you, I'd take this bastard child and die together.
Geeks! You can't even afford a coffin. For your brother, can you?
Hey, this money, just consider it my charity. Take it. Now kneel down and thank me. Mom, look. Oh my, the cornered dog is about to bite.
A biting dog needs to be beaten. Go to hell. You and that bitch of a mother deserve to die.
Young Shin, this is our family matter. Mind your own business. Young Shen, this is our family matter. Stay out of it.
They all deserve to die. Mr. Hua, what do you mean by this? I am your elder. How dare you raise a hand against me? Hey, don't you know to respect your elders?
Respect goes both ways. You struck Song Yan first. I only gave you a shove. I've been more than generous.
What then? Are you going to hit me for that little tramp? Are you going to hit me for that little tramp?
I wouldn't dirty my hands. As for Inyuan's hospital room, I've already had it watched. Madam Song, I found out some things about you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what do you mean? Does her death have something to do with this?
Don't accuse me of that. If you have guts, show me the evidence.
Evidence? Fine. I'll give you evidence. Sunji. Madam Song, you'd better explain this.
I just liked that outfit. I bought it from her. Is there a problem?
But my people told me that Madam Song here, dressed as a cleaner, raised the fire alarm to lure them in. Now we have both witnesses and evidence. What else do you have to say in your defense?
Ziu.
Ma, how could you do this? I'm so disappointed in you. Oh, Mom, you've lost your mind. Sure, Song, Inyuan was a bastard, but you couldn't just kill him. You'll drag me down with you.
Ziu, what are you saying? I'm your mother.
Exactly because you're my mother. I can't just let you get away with it. I worked so hard to get where I am today. Do you want Song Yan to take my place?
That's right. I killed Song Inyuan. I didn't want that vixen's son to inherit the Song family business.
I already took the fall and went to prison for Song Jiu. Haven't we suffered enough? Why couldn't you spare anyone? If you have a problem, take it out on me.
You think I wouldn't have? But it doesn't matter. What that vixen spawned will never amount to anything. Not like my Jiu, who's about to inherit the Song family business. Siu, Mom will be waiting in prison for your good news.
Sunji.
Yes, sir.
Take Miss Song where she belongs. Blaikian, along with the evidence against her.
Yes, sir.
Don't push me. I can walk on my own.
Inyan, I'm sorry. I failed to protect you.
I didn't find evidence against you this time, but don't get too cocky.
Yunshen, you've misunderstood me.
Whether or not I misunderstood you, you know damn well. My condolences, Yaoyan. Anyone wouldn't want to see you like this.
Yongshe, in this world, I have no family left.
You still have me and the Anian. We are your family.
All I wanted was a quiet life, working hard to cure anyone. I didn't want to compete for anything. But Song Shi kept pushing me. Anyone died because of my cowardice. I can't go on like this. I will avenge Anyuan. All the suffering I endured before, I will pay it all back.
I'll help you.
Yang Shen, you've already helped me too much. The road ahead. I have to walk it on my own.
after Songjia lost Mr. Liu. And that project, the Song Corporation, lost another major client. Song Ziu's position in the company is hanging by a thread. If you return to the Song family with this major project, you'll definitely win Grandpa Song's favor.
Useless. The Song family business will be ruined by you sooner or later, and you want to inherit the company. That's pure wishful thinking. It seems, with no male heir in the Song family to take over. It's the end of a line.
Grandpa, please calm down. Who said a woman can't achieve great things? After all, not everyone is Song Ji.
Don't think that changing your clothes makes you some kind of career woman. Yat, do you even know? The only client you know is Mr. Liu, using those dirty tricks to seduce men. Is that what you call doing business?
The process doesn't matter. What matters is the result. What? You've been at the company for so long, sis, and you still don't get such a basic principle? Grandpa, Mr. Wu hopes to discuss a major project with you.
And here, I thought you had some real skill. Seems like you've been taking good care of Yan Shen.
At least I still have the chance to take care of Yun Shen. Some people throw themselves at him, but he won't even look at them. We're both daughters of the Song family, so why should I let you hit me?
Not bad. I didn't expect Xiao Yan here to also contribute to the company. How about this? Zhu. Tomorrow you take Xiao Yan and familiarize her with the business. As for Mr. Wu's project...
Song Yan isn't familiar with company operations. A project this important should obviously be handled by me.
I never really understood. The saying, the one without shame, is invincible. Today, I've finally seen it in action.
I'm only trying to help. You think doing business is all about bed skills?
Although I lack experience, relying on you, that definitely won't work. Otherwise, Grandpa wouldn't be so upset.
Xiao Yan is right. Q, if you don't produce some results, the head of the company, I'll have to reconsider.
Grandpa, what about Yenshin tonight? He's taking me to a business dinner, so I'll have to excuse myself.
Song Yan, I won't let you get away with this for the rest of my life. I'll keep you beneath my feet.
Is this? Did Yun Shen prepare this for me?
Do you like it?
Nianian prepared this for me. Thank you, my little angel Nianian. Oh, I'll gladly accept this. So, for tonight's dinner, I'll wear this, okay?
Beautiful. Miss Song is going to love it.
Who gave you this gown?
I can't say.
What's your relationship with this person?
Someone very close to me. I really like her.
Do I know this person?
You do. Very well. And we see each other every day.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Strange. Why is he angry?
Mr. Yuo, long time no see. How's the project in Hainan coming along? How do you feel about it?
The Hainan project is in your family's hands after all.
Nianian, you should go easy on sweets. You don't want cavities, do you? Some cavities, once they set in, they're impossible to get rid of. Oh, sister, you've changed into a new dress. Did Yungshen buy it for you? Guess he doesn't love you that much after all. Dresses like this, I could buy 10.
It's okay, Nianian. If a dog bites us, we don't bite back, but we can hit back. Song Ziu, you ruined my dress. Do you have any idea how much this means to me?
The person who gave her that dress must be important. Her sweetheart? Then what am I?
It's okay, Nianian. Auntie will wash this dress and get it clean. I'm sorry, Auntie got your dress dirty.
So, it was from Nianian.
I didn't know.
Don't touch her. Get away from her.
Mermaid's Love, custom made by a famous French designer. One of a kind.
Good eye, Miss Song, but I wonder if you can afford this one. Miss Song, can you afford this?
Yunshin, what are you saying?
Song Yan, go upstairs and change first.
I never thought that someone as tainted as me could wear such a beautiful dress.
From the first moment I saw this dress, I knew it was meant for you.
Why were you angry today?
Because that day you didn't tell me that this gown was a gift from Neonian.
Yunshin, you're jealous of your own daughter?
I thought some other man had given it to you. From now on, you can only wear clothes I give you.
You're too controlling.
Mr. Huo,
What are you doing, Xunjing?
the young miss is missing.
Nianian was just with you. How could she just disappear?
She asked me to get her some food, but when I turned back, she was gone. It's my fault.
This party is full of all sorts of people. You never know who's here. Find her now.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Hiyu. I'm Nianian's mother.
Why should I believe you're Neanian's biological mother?
Back then, I left Nianian at the door of Angel Orphanage. I remember at the time, I also left a letter and a small jade pendant. Nianian also has a crescent-shaped birthmark.
Then why did you abandon Nianian?
I was young then, and immature when I got pregnant with Nianian. My finances were limited. Even if I kept Nianian with me, I couldn't take good care of her. But I did send money to Angel Orphanage. I transferred money every year. The director can testify to that.
Then why are you suddenly coming to see Nianian again? Do you want to take her away?
I followed the adoption information provided by the director and found your family. This time, I came just to see how Nianian is doing. I didn't expect you dote on her so much, Mr. Huo. That puts my mind at ease. However, there's still one wish of mine unfulfilled.
What is it?
I never got to fulfill my duty as a mother. This time, I came, hoping to spend more time with her. I beg you to allow it, Mr. Wo.
I don't agree. Your appearance now will only cause Neanian harm.
I just want to atone for my past mistakes. Even if Nianian won't accept me, I just want to spend more time with her. What mother can easily part with her own child? Back then, I was left with no choice. Don't I even deserve a chance to atone?
Sai. Miss Song, I'm actually heading to the company to work, so I don't have time to look after Neanian. If you could, why don't you stay here at the Huo residence? Take care of Neanian.
Thank you, Mr. Wo. I'll take good care of Nianian, I promise.
It's getting late. Maybe we should get some rest.
I want to sleep with you.
Hello, Miss Shiyue. Don't worry, everything's going according to plan. As long as the money's right, I'll do anything you need. Miss Song, you're looking for this suit, right? I just pressed it for you.
I really shouldn't trouble you with this.
It's fine. Nianian really likes you. I hope you can put in a good word for me with her.
It's hard for a child to accept something like this. Just give it time.
By the way, Miss Song, you have something important today, right? You'd better not be late.
You're right. I almost forgot I have an early meeting.
Song Yan, just you wait. You'll embarrass yourself in front of everyone.
That Song Yan has no sense of punctuality. She dares to be late even for Yun Shen's meeting.
That's fine. We can wait a bit longer.
This person's just like this outfit. Both are things that can't be shown off. How embarrassing. Haha.
Xinjing, go to the mall and buy a women's suit now.
Messing with me, Song Yan? You still have a lot to learn. Every time you show up at the company, I'll embarrass you every time.
What's up with the clothes?
I don't know. Aya helped me iron them this morning. Nothing felt off when I put them on.
Hiya.
Let's talk about this later. Let's get to the partnership. Renpa is still waiting for the result.
A woman like her, no education, no skills, a village woman. Why should she be a candidate for company successor?
Maybe she's close to Mr. Huo. Hey, I heard she's good in bed. Huh, I'd love to have a go.
Even a village woman gets you going. I wouldn't want her even for free. Who the hell are you to start a fight in the company?
You're not worthy of speaking to me.
What's going on here?
So, Miss Song, you don't keep your people in line, speaking recklessly in front of an important client. Maybe the position of general manager needs a change.
There must be some misunderstanding. Apologize to Mr. Huo at once.
No need. Apologize to Song Yan.
What's going on?
This song, some village woman just showed up out of nowhere. She's bossing everyone around in the company. No one will listen to her.
This was Grandpa's decision.
She has no management experience and suddenly comes to the company. Is the chairman losing his mind?
How dare you? Xiao Yan suddenly coming to the company has caused some complaints among the staff. The employees are not happy. Xiao Yan can't command respect. Maybe it's better if Xiao Yan goes back for now. As for the cooperation matters, just let me handle the talks with you.
Today, Grandpa instructed me to have you help me familiarize myself with the company. He told me to sign the project contract with Mr. Huo. I know being new, I might not command respect yet. So today, let me take this opportunity to show everyone what I can do. Let everyone see what I'm capable of.
Your capability? What capability?
Besides, Mr. Huo, before the end of work today, I'll also close a big project for the company. If I do, I want to be the company's vice president.
But if you fail,
then I'll give up my claim to the Song family inheritance.
Fine, I'll take that bet. But on one condition, Yun Shen cannot give you any help.
All right. If I accept Yun Shen's help, I'll automatically admit defeat.
Xiao Yan, isn't the bet a bit too risky? Can you really pull it off?
Yun Shen, I know you want to help me, but I can't rely on you every time. In Yuan's revenge, I want to take it with my own hands from Song Zimu.
10 minutes left. Not a trace of Song Yan? Maybe she couldn't find the project and ran off at the last minute.
Time's not up yet. Everything is still unknown.
Yan Shen, dear, stop making excuses for her. Since when can a project be settled in a day? Song Yang, she has no experience. Nonsense. You're a business veteran. Surely you don't believe her nonsense. What about her, if she really lands the deal? Never mind, Deputy General Manager. I'll even give her the General Manager spot.
I signed it.
Is it a real contract? Did you fish it out of some trash can to fill the slot? Is that what you're doing?
Take a good look yourself.
What happened?
Funny coincidence. Just took a fall. I'm fine.
Let's go home.
That's impossible.
Don't forget what you said today. It's General Manager, not Deputy.
This little scratch of mine. No need to make a fuss.
Still hurting?
No longer. It never really hurt. Not because of
what?
Mr. Duo.
I heard Miss Xiao's suit was pressed by you today, right?
I thought Miss Song shouldn't wear a wrinkled suit to meet an important client, so I pressed it specially this morning.
All right, you go get some rest.
May I have a word alone with Miss Song? Miss Song, Nianian still won't talk to me. Do you think she resents me?
She won't. She just needs some time to come to terms with it.
Oh, Miss Song, I made some cupcakes for Nianian, but I'm afraid if I give them to her, She won't eat them. Could you please give them to her for me?
Of course. Eat up! These are for you. Nyanya, nyanya.
Nyanyan! Nyanyan, what's wrong? Nyanyan, don't scare mommy.
Mr. Huo, in the cake that Nyanyan ate, we detected a trace amount of poison.
Miss Sung, Nyanyan likes you so much. Why would you hurt her?
What are you talking about? You're the one who made that cake. You put the poison in it. Nyanyan is your own daughter.
Even a beast won't eat its own cub. How could I ever hurt Nyanyan? Besides, I can't even make a cake. Yesterday, while cutting meat, I accidentally cut my hand. It wouldn't stop bleeding. There's no way I could have made that cake for Nyanyan.
Mr. Wolf, we investigated. On the plate from Nyanyan's cake, only Miss Song's fingerprints were found.
No, Yinshen, it really was she said she wanted to make cake for Nyanyan, but she was afraid Nyanyan wouldn't accept it. You used me. You used me from start to finish.
Nyanyan likes you so much. Why did you try to harm her?
You heartless woman. You'd even lay a hand on your own daughter.
Mommy!
Nyanyan, are you okay?
Don't touch her. Stop hurting her.
Xunji!
Here.
I can't rule out either of them. Ask them to leave.
Yes, sir.
I'll stay with Nyanyan.
Ladies, please leave.
I'm not Nyanyan's biological mother, but poisoning a child. I could never do something like that in my life.
Nyanyan is my own flesh and blood. I love her too much to hurt her. Why would I ever harm her?
I'll get to the bottom of this. Now, please leave. Nyanyan needs rest. Hello? Look into her background for me.
I really don't understand Mr. Huo's thinking, keeping someone like you around. The one who hurt Nyanyan in the house. If it were me, I'd have kicked you out long ago.
The truth hasn't come out yet. Don't jump to conclusions. It only makes you look guilty.
You tampered with Nyanyan's cake. That's a fact. What's there to investigate?
Youngster, how is Nyanyan doing?
You have the nerve to ask?
Youngshun, what do you mean by that?
Look at what you've done.
It must be Mr. Huo. Hunt the evidence of you poisoning Nyanyan. The evidence of you poisoning Nyanyan.
If it weren't for Nyanyan pleading for you, I would hold you accountable for your legal liability. Xunji, throw away all of Songyan's things.
Yes.
Youngxuan, you really don't believe me. Are you really going to kick me out?
Isn't it obvious enough? You poisonous woman! Not holding you accountable is already being kind to you. I heard you did time before. I didn't believe it, but now I see you really are ruthless.
Youngxue, answer me.
Yes, I'm certain that you hurt Nyanyan. And now I'm kicking you out.
Hey, the task you gave me is done. Yeah. Songyan has been kicked out of the Huo family. What should I do next?
Find a reason to leave the Huo family.
But life at the Huos is really good. I'm a bit reluctant to leave.
What do you mean?
Anyway, Mr. Huo trusts me now. Instead of going back to an ordinary life, I'd rather keep playing the role of Nyanyan's biological mother. It's just that my acting isn't that great. If I get caught one day,
Go on, what do you want?
I'm not that greedy. Just double the money.
Deal. Get out of the Huo residence, now.
Weren't you already kicked out of the Huo residence?
If I hadn't left, how would you have felt safe enough to contact your mastermind?
You tricked me.
No, we tricked you together.
Mr. Huo, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah. From Yeyang County, 27 years old. Unmarried. No children.
Mr. Huo, please let me explain.
I heard every word from inside the room. Song Ziyu put you up to this, all to get me out of the Huo residence and drive a wedge between me and Yun Shen.
You dared lay a hand on Nianian? You've got some nerve.
It was all Song Xia's doing. It's all her fault. Please, let me go.
Jing.
Yes, sir.
Make it clean.
Mr. Huo! Mr. Huo!
Hello, Mr. Lee. I'm being completely sincere about working with you on this project.
Sincere? And you still curse at me? Looks like the Song Corporation is nothing special after all.
Mixiu, save me!
Useless thing. You'd be better off dead. Looks like I'll have to handle this myself.
What do you want?
Young Shen, you and I have known each other for quite some time now, so I won't beat around the bush. This morning, Aya came to my door. I just wanted to sincerely apologize about what happened with Nianian.
Do you think apologizing now is even going to help?
I just don't like Song Yan. I only wanted Aya to help me get rid of her. Who would have thought she'd actually poison Nianian? But rest assured, Yun Shen, Aya will never show up again.
You're trying to wash your hands of this so cleanly. You think I'd believe you?
I know, Yun Shen, you hold a deep grudge against me. The reason I called you here today is simply to sincerely apologize and to show my sincerity. I've discussed it with Grandpa. We will give 10% of the Song Group's shares to Nianian.
So the old man agreed?
It's all because of the stupid things I did before. Grandpa gave me a harsh scolding. He doesn't want to ruin the relationship between the Huo and Song families. Mr. Huo, you're a reasonable man. Currently, you're working with Song Yan. You wouldn't want to break ties with the Song family, would you? Song Yan, no matter how capable you are, your man is right now lying in my arms.
Song Ziyu! Yungxie, are you at the Song residence? This is... What's going on?
She drugged the red wine. She wouldn't behave, so I tied her up. I won't hold out much longer. Let's go, Song Yan.
Okay.
Help me. I feel awful. I feel awful. Help me.
So that man 4 years ago, it was you.
Last night, after drinking at the Song residence, it seems Xiao Yan brought me home.
Yang Shen, morning.
Last night,
You were drubbed by Song Xiu. You were in such agony, so I helped you, just like 4 years ago.
You remember now?
Yes, I remember everything now. That night, 4 years ago, you and I. Afterwards, I became pregnant.
What about the child?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I failed to protect our child. I lost the baby before giving birth.
I'm sorry, Song Yan. It's all my fault. If only I had found you sooner.
Grandpa, why did you come in person today? Something important must have come up.
Xiaoyan, you're here. The 2 projects you secured last time have indeed been quite beneficial to the company. However, the company's stock performance has been poor. I'm getting old and can't handle everything as I used to. It's up to you 2 sisters to devote more attention to the company.
Song Yan is busy every day, flirting with CEO Hua. When does she have time for company matters? She'd probably hand over the entire Song Corporation to CEO Hua right now.
Is that true?
Grandpa, don't listen to her nonsense. Last night, she tried to use Song Corp shares to fool Yan Shen.
I was trying to get leverage over Yuao Yunshen. I was afraid someone might get brainwashed by him and end up doing something detrimental to Song Corp.
Leverage? I'd say you're the one being leveraged. After all, when I arrived last night, I saw you tied to the bed.
That was Yunshen's.
Exactly. That's Yunshen's special preference for you.
Song Yan, don't get too cocky! A new bidding project is coming up soon. That project is also very important to the Huo family. We'll see then whether you choose the Song family or choose to be Huo's lapdog.
I called you here today because I'm worried about this too. This bidding project is crucial for Songcorp, but equally, it's very beneficial to Huo Group as well. Xiaoyan, which will you choose?
See, Grandpa? She hesitated. Her heart has always been with the Huo family. Traitors like her should be kicked out of Songcorp.
I am currently Vice President of Songcorp. Regarding this bidding project, I will give my all to win it for Songcorp, competing fairly with Huo Group.
With that attitude, I'm relieved. Don't worry, I'll give you a hand.
So the Song family wants to bid on this project too.
Yang Shen? You won't blame me for helping the Song family, will you? I want to compete with you fairly.
No. But the Huo family is determined to win this project. We've prepared thoroughly, so don't blame me then, Xiaoyan.
Do I look that petty?
Once the bidding project is over, let's get engaged.
Yang Shen, we. But Nianian, she.
Don't worry about Nianian. You be her mother. She'd be more than happy.
I really like Nianian too. It's just that someone as unworthy as me.
Let's not dwell on the past. It's all my fault I didn't find you sooner. From now on, I'm going to make you the happiest woman in the world.
Play outside.
Be good, Nianian. Go to the park with Uncle Sinting for a bit, and I'll come find you once I'm done, okay?
Hey, it's me. Ah, good. Thanks for your hard work. I'll report this to Mr. Huo. Bye. Niadian. I'm sorry, Mr. Huo. I failed to keep an eye on Miss Nianian.
Did you pull the surveillance footage from the park?
Where Miss Nianian was a blind spot. I only saw a car drive by. but I didn't catch its license plate.
Useless.
You didn't catch the plate, but you noted the model, right?
Yes, I did.
Good. Call the police first, then check the cameras near the park exits. Find that car. See which direction it headed.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get on it right away.
Yongshe, we will find Noanian.
The bidding project is imminent, and Nanian gets kidnapped. Whoever's behind this knows exactly what they're doing.
Nianian, we meet again. You must be hungry, Nanian. Come, eat something. Look at me! Eat! Eat it all. You'll be staying with me for a while. You better behave. I don't have much patience for you. There, that's better. Be a good girl, Nianian. Then I won't make things hard for you. You should be hating Song Yan. It's because of her that my career has hit one setback after another. Even my mother ended up in prison. You know, Nianian, I have no way back. You stay put.
Mommy?
Nianian.
Oh, what a rare visitor. At this hour, aren't you supposed to be looking after your CEO, Huao? Why come to the Song House?
I came back to wait for you. Want to have a word with you. Long day, right? Have some fruit. Xiu, Nianian is missing. Do you know anything?
How would I know? I've been busy at the office all day. Pun like you, just having to please CEO Huo.
Really, it wasn't you. You didn't kidnap Nianian? It wasn't you, was it? You didn't kidnap Nianian.
How many times do I have to say it? It wasn't me.
When I was pregnant, the baby, for some reason, died in my womb. I treat Nianian as my own. I hope you won't do anything to hurt Nianian.
Song Yad, I may not be a good person, but I wouldn't use a child as a joke. You're the one who failed to look after Nianian. He who want me to take the fall for you.
It really wasn't you.
Song Yan, I'll tell you one more time. If you want to slander me, you'd better have evidence. Otherwise, get the hell out of here.
Mr. Hua, we found the car that was used to kidnap the young lady, but it was scrapped many years ago.
Seems this person came prepared. They haven't even called to demand a ransom from the Huo family. It seems the problem lies with the bidding project.
That's despicable. They'd use a child to threaten the entire Huo group.
Issue a statement. Huo group will withdraw from the bidding project.
Mr. Hua, our company was fully prepared for this project. Winning it was practically a certainty. Giving up now would be a real shame. It's too unfortunate.
But compared to Nianian, a bidding project means nothing. Issue the statement.
I don't agree. We don't know the kidnapper's motive yet. What if the kidnapper isn't after the bidding project? Then Huo Group would have given up for nothing.
This time, the Huoshi girl withdrawing from the bid was something I didn't expect. But as long as the Huoshi group isn't involved, then this project, the Songshi, is sure to win it.
Yes, Grandpa, I told you before. This bid, I'll do everything I can to secure it for the Songshi.
Where have you been all this time? You haven't even been coming to the company. Luckily, Ziyu has been keeping a close eye on the bid. What have you been doing?
I'm sorry, Grandpa. Nianian was kidnapped. She's still missing now.
A child of the Huo family is more important than the Song Corporation's project. I think you've truly been blinded by Huo Yongshen.
Exactly, Song Yan. Why do you always side with the Huo family?
A matter of life and death. How come in your eyes it becomes a trivial thing?
You are a child of the Song family. Naturally, you should put the Song family's interests first.
A child of the Song family? A child of the Song family was framed and sent to prison. A child of the Song family lies in a hospital without even the medical fees.
That's all in the past. I think you should. Stop living at the wuss place. Move back home as soon as possible. Learn from Ziyu properly and run the company. You can't tell what's important. This company. I can't hand it over to you.
That's right, Grandpa. I told you before. Song Yan doesn't have much experience. She can't be put in charge.
What? Nianian has been found.
Are you sure? When Song Shiyu hears this, she'll make a move.
I know her well. She's full of tricks, but sometimes she's quite timid.
Why do you think Song Jia kidnapped Miss Nianian?
Although many companies are competing for the bid this time, only the Song family can truly match the Huo group. It has to be them.
Kidnapping Narian would directly distract the Huo family from the bid. Besides, it would also drive a wedge between us.
Exactly.
She's out. Song Z is coming out. She's getting into her car.
Follow her.
Mr. Wao, Xiaoyan, what brings you here?
This place is quite hidden. I was about to discuss the bidding plan with Grandfather. I didn't expect them to show up. Could it be? Song Yan, you brought Mr. Yuo to tail me.
Song Yan, you ingrate.
So Mr. Wo's project announcement was a smokescreen. It was just to steal our project plan.
As they say, a thief within the family is hard to guard against. No wonder. Quia Gef warning me about you, so you really have ulterior motives.
Song Yan, what are you looking at? The proposal is right here with me. You didn't think I'd actually leave it at home, did you?
This is all just a misunderstanding.
You're blatantly following me around, and you call that a misunderstanding?
From today onward, I'm stripping Song Yan of her deputy general manager position and casting her out of the Song family. From now on, Song Yan is no longer one of us.
Song Ji, where is Nianian?
CEO Huo, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean.
You'd better hand Nianian over. Wait until I find her myself. It won't be pretty for you.
CEO Huo, mind your place. I am the general manager of the Song Group. Is this how you talk to me? Are you threatening me?
CEO Hua, I know you're a powerful man, but don't think the Song family is easy to push around.
Grandpa, it was Song Ji who kidnapped Nianian. You've been kept in the dark. If this is ever proven, the Song family will be finished.
She would never do such a thing. I can guarantee it. On the name of the Song Group.
I don't care who in the Song family kidnapped Nanian, but if anything happens to her, I won't hesitate to wipe out the entire Song family in blood. I don't care what means you use. Keep surveillance on Songjia 24/7. Report her daily schedule to me.
Understood. Rest assured, Mr. Yule. I'll see to it right away.
Yang Shan, I'm sorry about today. I was too hasty.
It's been 2 days already. Still no word from Nianian, I'm afraid.
She'll be fine. Song Zi won't hurt her. She just wants to win the bidding project this time.
Nianian is adopted, yes, but I just want her to grow up safe and sound.
I promise I'll bring Nianian back safe and sound. Yung Chen, trust me.
I'm sorry. I didn't watch my tone just now.
I know. I'm anxious too. I can't just stay home waiting. Let me go.
So Huo Yongshen still suspects me. But his surveillance on me is in vain. After all, Nianian is no longer in that room. Don't worry, Nianian. Once your father withdraws from the bid, I'll let you go. Since Huo Yongshen has people watching me, I'll give them a little run for their money.
They still haven't found any trace of Nianian outside, which can only mean Nianian is likely still in the Song family. Seems Song Jiu has left already. Nianian, it's really you! I finally found you.
Ma.
It's okay, Nianian. We're going home. Don't be afraid, Nian. We're going home. You left, didn't you?
I saw you sneak in a long time ago. If I didn't send them away, how could I deal with you and Nianian? Puh.
So that means you never intended to let Nianian go back alive.
Of course not. Nianian saw my face. If she went back, she'd surely tell Huo Yunshen. But I didn't expect that you'd walk right into my trap. Don't worry. I'll kill you. Then I'll tell Huo Yunshen that you kidnapped Nianian. I, in order to save Nianian, accidentally killed you.
Song Ziyu, you're inhuman. You'd even go after such a little child.
You forced my hand. Song Yan, once you got out of prison, you should have kept your head down. Not only did you take Huo Yunshen, you took my Song Corporation too. You must die.
Nianian, run!
Trying to run?
Nianian, run!
Let go of me. Let go. Trying to run?
Nianian,
go to hell.
Song Zi, listen to me. If anything happens to Miss Nianian, I'll make you pay with your life.
Song Yan and Yuo Yunshen are finished. They're both done for. Huo Nianian is actually their daughter.
What did you say?
Doctor, have you found the blood type for Nianian's transfusion?
The child's mother is here. We can transfuse directly.
What?
What's wrong with you parents? Nobody's eager to give blood when it's needed. The child's life is in danger. Hurry up.
Doctor, I don't quite understand what you mean.
You and the child's father, right? Anyone can donate blood. What's wrong with you two? Treating your own biological child as if it were adopted. That's just ridiculous.
Nian is my child.
Just now, Song Jie just confessed everything. Miss Nian Yan, after Miss Shang Yan gave birth to her, she abandoned her at an orphanage. And then it happened that you, Mr. Huo, adopted her.
My child, Nian is alive. Nian.
Song Yan. Good thing we didn't miss each other, right?
Mommy, Daddy, you're back.
Don't worry, Nian Nian. The baby in Mommy's belly is very healthy. You're about to have a little brother or sister.
I hope it's a little brother,
Why's that?
because I also have someone I want to protect.
Wow, Nyan Nyan, that's amazing.